This is Colgan, and I'm here to show you how to start up your spray job with a Graco sprayer, okay? Now, today's Monday. We had it sitting over the weekend with lubricant, but now we're gonna start up to paint. So, right now the system has lubricant in it. Graco sells a lubricant for $10. It's not even a quart of lubricant. They say you can water it down. But I will show you something for $2, and you get a gallon of it from Walmart. This is RV antifreeze, RV and marine. It's a lubricant that you can use right in your system. So the system has lubricant in it, and what I'm about to do, you can use this same method to lubricate your system. But now we're going to purge the system of the lubricant and get it to spray paint. So how do we do that? Okay, there's a couple of dials and switches on it. First of all, we got the on switch, which is back here. We're going to put our system on, and then we have to get the lubricant out of the box and out of the hose. How do we do that? We take the suction, put it in clear water. And so it's going to be water in, lubricant out, okay? I'm not going to use the paint to do this, although a lot of people do. I would rather get the lubricant out with water than paint. You wind up wasting paint. So, and it's just a couple of minutes longer. Okay, so turn the system on, put it on. You're going to put it on prime, down. This now will suck the water in and fill up the box. And then it'll be ready to discharge what's in the box. So let's do it. The lubricant is coming out here, because I'm sucking the water through this one and I'm letting it out over here. Once all of this is out, I can start loading up the box with water to discharge the hose. Okay, it's all out. I just put the switch on spray, and that's going to allow me to discharge what's in the hose. Now the system is ready to spray. Well, what is it going to spray? It only has water in it. So, let's get the lubricant out of the hose. You can feel it. If it's oily, that means it's still coming out, or you can see the color. All the lubricant is out. We're ready to put the system with paint. Okay. So now, this is our paint. Juan, could you just shake this up? Off camera? Thank you. Okay. So, let's get it ready for bringing paint into the system. Now, here's a suggestion. Where are you going to discharge the water when it starts mixing with the paint? There will come a point at which, you gotta do it more. There will come a point when you'll start seeing your color come out. You can't just point that in any direction, right? I suggest that you get an old 5-gallon paint can, cut a hole in the lid, and I use an extension. You put this on there, you shoot it into there until the color comes out, and then you're good to go. You're going to have to come up, or you could take a garbage can, cut a hole in it. Now you have, 3-4 feet of garbage can. Just discharge it into that. But you have to come up with that's yourself. Because once you spray into a bucket like this, it's going to all come out into your face and everything else. So you really have to know where you're going to start this. Okay, you could open that up. So now we're going to introduce paint. And we will discharge the water now in the system, just like we did with the lubricant, into our bucket. Okay, now we're going to bring the paint into the system and watch how it starts to come out. You have to keep your eye on this or else you're going to waste your paint. There's my discharge bucket. Let's go. I put my switch back down to prime. We're going to prime the system with the paint. This is all the water in the box. There we go. The box is filled. Okay? So I'm just going to put it in my water bucket. And now I'm going to discharge the water in the hose and paint. Once the paint starts coming out, then I'm ready to spray. Okay? Now, I'm not going to do that on camera, except I will start discharging the water, just so you know what to do. I now put the switch up to spray, put the dial up, and now the system is going to charge and be ready to spray. It's sucking the paint out of the can. It's bringing it into the box, but not into the hose yet, because the hose has water in it. All right, the system is fully under pressure, all right? But, like I said, the hose still has water. So if I press it, water's gonna come out. But at some point, it's gonna start getting cloudy. There's your paint. And you have to determine when is that paint coming out. I will just show you one more thing. Let me just show you something. Look at this. I want to teach you how to lubricate your throat, the throat seal, okay? So let me take the pressure off. Okay. There is a piston in here that needs to get lubricated. And this is how you do it. You just take this throat seal, and while the piston is moving, you're going to squirt it in there. Okay? Let's do it. I want them to see it. There you go. And that lubricates.
How often do you do that?
I do it every other time. I didn't do it on the last time I used it. Every other time. It doesn't matter. But there's a ball down there that seals the throat. And it's like a steel ball. And it gets stuck, gunked up. You got to do that every once in a while. I do it every other time. Thanks for watching Spencer Colgan's Wallpaper. This is how you use a Graco 395. See you on the next one.